Hi loves, ETA here, back with another video from Irish in Finland. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and do not make it your last time here. This one is titled, What does Finland and SUOMI actually mean? What does Finland and SUOMI actually mean? I guess we're about to find out, so let's just get straight into it.
So guys, in today's video, we're going to take a look at where did the name Finland come from? What does it mean?
Okay,
And then
I
also
get it now.
Suomi as well, okay? What you'll realize, and it's a little bit of a spoiler, I suppose, for this video, is that there is not one nailed on theory that is correct. There's just loads of guesses, and it's just like, yeah, whatever, all right?
Okay.
Anyway, before I do get on with today's video, guys, make sure you press subscribe and make sure you like. And then also, if you have any theories yourself, no matter how wacky they are, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear them. Enjoy the video. Something resembling the modern word for Finn was mentioned by the Roman Tacitus in 98 AD. The vagueness of his account has left the identification of the Feni open to a variety of different theories. He writes that they were the tribe who were located in the northeastern region of continental Europe that divided today between Russia, Poland, and the Baltic states. The Romans may have used Feni as a generic name to denote the various non-Germanic tribes. Tacitus wrote of the Feni as follows: "The Feni live in a state of amazing savagery and vile poverty, without armour, horses or homes, wild plants are their food, animal pelts their clothing, their ground their bed. They place their reliance on bows and arrows, the latter tipped with sharpened bone for lack of iron. This method of hunting supports the women as well as the men, since they freely accompany the men and seek a share of the spoils. Not even their infants have any protection against wild beasts and weather, except the covering of a few woven branches. To these the young return, these are the refuge for old age. Yet they considered this better than groaning over the furrows, labouring at building huts or involving their own fate with that of their neighbours, in alternating hope and fear, indifferent to human affairs, indifferent even to the gods above. They have attained that most difficult of states to achieve. They feel no need even for prayer." And then in 150 AD, the Roman geographer Ptolemy writes about a group called the Finoi, generally believed to be the same as the Feni. He locates them in two different areas, a northern group in northern Scandia, which is now Scandinavia, then believed to be just an island, and a southern group, apparently dwelling to the east of the upper Vistula River, now Poland. It remains unclear what was the relationship between the two groups of Finoi. The next mention of the Finns, or Feni, is in 550 AD, in the Getica of 6th century chronicler Jordanus, in his description of an island called Skansa, which is, we presume, Scandinavia. He mentions three groups with names such as the Skera Fene, Skiing Finns, Finnaithe, and the very funny word.
Guys, every single detail of this is from something. Like, it's so detailed. I love this video.
Miti Simi Finni, the softest Finns. However, it's unknown to whom these names belong to. All these uncertainties have led scholars to conclude that Tacitus and his name Feni is a meaningless label, impossible to ascribe to any particular region or link them to any modern ethnic group. Probably Feni covered all people that were living in the northeastern region of Europe that divided today between Russia, Poland, Finland, and the Baltic states. All this uncertainty regarding the name of Feni, Finns, and Finnaithe just adds fuel to the fire as to what did the Romans actually do for us. Now, for all you Latin geeks out there, we all know that Finn is the end in the Latin language, and in the 8th century, the Latin Church sent their geographers to draw maps of Europe. They named the territory north of the Baltic Sea as FINLAND, which means the end of the land. It was not the name of the country, it was just the end of the earth from the standpoint of ancient cartographers. Now, what about the English origin? Well, there is a word called fen, and that means swamp in the English language, which correlates to the swampy area around Helsinki 1,000 years ago. On the maps of 17th century, the term Finlandia was applied to the small area north of the Baltic around the city of Turku. There is a part of England known as the Fens as well, and it is a flat, marshy area. The word might be the same as the origin as Finland. The ancient Icelandic word finner, or sometimes being seen as fjord or even finnar, is sometimes interpreted as referring to the Finns or the Sami people. Since the place name Finland is found in these sagas, the area occupied by present-day Finland was nevertheless a very distant place as far as these Icelanders were concerned, and they do not appear to have any clear notion of the difference between it and Finnmark in northern Norway, or how the Finns were distinct from the Sami people. These sagas also tell us that the same area was occupied by tribes such as the Bjarmar, the Kivans, and also the Karelians. These ethnic designations cannot with certainty be associated with any particular people or nationality nowadays, but they may well refer to the groups that spoke Finnic languages. Now let's move on to the word Suomi.
Suomi,
Now this
alright.
one, just like Finland, has very confusing origins. And also, if you are a foreigner in Finland, I would love to know in the comments, did you also get confused about this particular word when you moved here? You see, Suomi means Finland, and yeah, that's a little bit confusing, isn't it? There is no etymology that could be proven well enough. Most etymologists nowadays agree that Suomi is a loan word. It could be from a Proto-Baltic word meaning land, or it could be an ancient Indo-European word meaning human. But they conclude that the origin of the word Suomi is still unknown. One popular theory is that Suoma means swampland in Finnish, and just like we talked about earlier on in the video with the Fens, Finland is a fairly marshy country. Those are the different theories as to where those names came from. Okay, and if you came here onto this video looking for a clear answer, you're definitely leaving with more questions, and I do apologize about that. But I hope you stuck around, okay, and at least kind of seen the different theories as to where the names came from, okay? Like one professor told me, who I did contact while making this video, because I wanted his opinion. He told me, Aaron, you know what? You're just going to go round and round a big roundabout, and it's going to be just going down loopholes and everything else. And the only answer I can give you is that you just pick one of those theories and you just go with it. And that's pretty much a safe bet. And I was like,
you guys, this is so
there's
funny.
definitely just no clear answer. So that's grand. Let me know in the comments if I did miss any theories, because I know there is loads I did miss on. You know, there's a big chest full of theories about the names that I missed. So if you have any, like I did say at the start of this video, do let me know in the comments.
Guys, like he said, I'm actually so disappointed, because how can we watch up to this point and you're telling us there's no particular thing to pick from? So just pick one of these theories and just run with it. Okay, some said that okay, Finland, Fin means end, and then land, which is like earth, so Finland is like the end of the earth. Guys, I think that's the theory that suits me best, as Suomi is Finland. They say Suomi is a loan word. Guys, there's just a lot of things to unpack. So guys, please, like you said, just go with any theory that you prefer, anyone that you think is good, just run with it, guys. And here you have it, guys. If there's anything you want us to know, please tell us in the comments. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.